Hello students, in this video what I am going to tell you, I am going to solve the numerical problem of impact loading. We have already done the previous one and now I am moving towards another numerical problem of the impact loading. So what is the numerical? So let's have a start. I am going to select the pointer option and which is my pointer. Let me check it out which pointer I am going to select. So I am going to take black pointer and the problem. So let's have a look. Numerical problem. Numerical problem 2 on impact loading. So this is impact load. Now I am moving towards the writing the what is the problem, and it is a 12 millimeter diameter bar. You can take it iron bar, steel bar, whatever it is, of length 1.25 meter is stressed by a weight of 150 Newton, dropping freely through 15 millimeter before connecting to stretch the bar. Find maximum stress and elongation produced in the bar E equals to 2 into 10 to the power 5 Newton per millimeter square. Now what I have to do, I am going to tell you about what is given and what is required. So diameter is given in the question, length is also given in the question, that is L, and this is D, and you can write it as small d as well. 150 Newton means this is load P dropping freely through. Now you must see here that dropping freely through 15 millimeters. So what does it mean by that? This is height. Before connecting to stretch the bar, find maximum stress. Now we have to find it out. Stress and elongation, that is Dawa, produced in the bar where value of E is given to you. So now what we have to do, we are moving towards the solution. First we have to write it down the data, and I am going to select another pointer color, and that is the blue one. So I am going to write it down data first. So what is given and what is required. These are very simple numericals and you can do any numerical after doing these two numericals. So diameter of the bar was given to us. Diameter of bar is equals to D, small d or capital D, it's up to you, totally 12 millimeter. So we don't need to change it, it is already in millimeter. So what is the length of the bar? Length of the bar is what? Is how much? So let me see what's going on. And length of the bar is what? L. It is equals to 1.25 meter into, first I have to write down in meter because it is given in meter in the question. So what I am going to write it down, this is 1.25 meter. So what we have to do, 1.25 into 1000, so it will become 1250 millimeter. Then what is next? Load, or you can say it is weight. So it is P, it is 150 Newton given in the question. Then what we have height, for dropping height. So I can write it down, height H is equals to 15 millimeter. Then what is next? Then modulus of elasticity, that is given, that is 2 into 10 to the power 5 Newton per millimeter square. Now I am going to write it down, the required. What is the required? So we have to find out the area first because diameter was given in the question, but we have to calculate it. Then we have to go for the maximum stress, and stress will be represented by sigma, question mark, and elongation is represented by what? Elongation is represented with gamma. If it is asked in the question that you have to find out the strain energy, so you can find it out as we do earlier in the previous problem. So now I'm moving towards the solution and how can we find it out. So you know the formula for the stress maximum is stress in the impact loading, that is under root. I have also learned this formula, P upon A square 2EPH upon AL. So it's done. Now I have to put all the values, but before going for that, what I have to do, I have to find out the area of a bar. And how can I do that? Area is equals to pi by 4 d square. What does it mean by that? Pi by 4, value of d is 12 square. So the answer of the area is what? 113.076 millimeter square. Now I am moving to find it out, stress maximum, and how can we do that? So let me tell you, you just need to put all the values over there. So for the stress, what we have to do, it's very simple. Stress is equals to P is 150 divided by the area, we got it 113.09, then plus 150 divided by 113.09 whole square, then plus 2 into 2 into 10 to the power 5 into 150 into 15. So what is this? So let me tell you, 2EPH, the value of E is 2 into 10 to the power 5, value of P is 150, and the value of H is 15 millimeter. So now I have to put the value of area 113.09 into 1250. So what we have to do, we have to apply square root over there, and this will be 1.32629 plus 117590 plus 6366.6. This is under the root, and now sigma is equals to 81.12 Newton per millimeter square. Now what I have to do, I have to go for DAVA, sigma L upon E. So it is 81.12 multiplied by 1250 divided by 2 into 10 to the power 5. So this is for the elongation, and this is part 2. It is asked in the part 3. You can say you have to find out the area as well. So DAVA is coming out to be, or you can say elongation, 0.507 millimeter. You can check the answers yourself. So now I am going to select another pointer color. If it is asked that you have to find out the strain energy, so what you have to do, as we have done earlier. So for example, if it is asked in the question that you have to find out the strain energy, so what you have to do, you have to write down strain energy. U is equals to sigma square V upon 2E. So you will put the value of stress, whatever the value of stress you got it in the solution, and then you have to put the area into length. Volume is area into length 2E. So now I am going to put other values, 81.12 square, and the area was 113.076, and then 113.076, or somewhere I was getting 113.09. so let me do that. So let me change it, this one, and I am going to take another again pointer, and it is 113.09 multiplied by area length is 1250 in millimeter, and then 2 into 10 to the power 5. So what will be the answer? So let me calculate it out. And what is it? 81.12 square multiplied by 113.09 multiplied by 1250 divided by 2 into 2 exponent 5. So the answer is coming out to be 2325.57, and the unit you must know it, Newton. If you will get big value, so you can go for the 1000 into 1000. For you will take it kilonewton, divide by 1000, multiply by, no, you will have to divide it with 1000 square to make it kilonewton into meter. But if it is not so, you should write it down, the answer like this, you will get your marks. So this is the way to find out the strain energy and other things, stresses for in the impact loading. So hopefully you will understand this numerical, and you will get an idea how can you solve these types of numerical problems. And these are the 2 numericals on the impact problem, and you will get proper idea about it, how can you calculate about of the stresses, strain energy and elongation in the impact loading conditions. So that's it for the right now, and I must tell you over here, if you find this video helpful, productive, informative, so what you have to do, you have to subscribe my channel, like and share with your friends and family. And one more thing, what you have to do, follow me at www.nahishazad.blogspot.com. You can find 54 blogs over there, and I have uploaded around 250 videos on my YouTube channel related to civil engineering and for the students as well. And you can find the translation of Tom Sawyer novel, and I have only left behind with the 99 subscribers, so you must subscribe my channel and share with your friends and family. Thank you so much, and I'm signing you out and said it's time to see you. Bye bye.